Hi YouTube, this is Retta. I'm going to do a reading on Rudy Giuliani and Trump and see where that's going to go. I want to remind you again that to please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also that I have these two prints available for purchase. This one is in felt, very textured, very nice. She wanted texture. The energy of this card wanted texture. So this one is very nice in texture for your divinational space. And then this one's in linen, and this one's 8 by 10. This is 5 by 7. This is 15, shipping included domestically. And this one is 25. So I just wanted to get that out of the box. So we're hearing about Rudy Giuliani becoming Trump. I don't know how much of it's true. I just been hearing things. He's going to be one of Trump's lawyers. Now, if you guys don't recall, I remember, wasn't Giuliani was part of, he was the mayor of New York City when 9/11 happened. Also, he was at Bohemian Grove. I don't know if you guys know what Bohemian Grove is, but I suggest you guys look up Alex Jones undercover. I think it's about 15 to 20 years old when he went undercover at the Bohemian Grove. But there's pictures that show Rudy Giuliani dancing in a dress, in women's drag. So I don't know if he, and plus the whole thing with 9/11, so I feel maybe he might be a swamp cesspool too, but we're going to see. So here is the energy around Giuliani. He is, remember I told you this month when I was doing the reading, the energy of this month is the Lovers and Devil? Well, Giuliani is the Lovers and Devil. So Giuliani makes bad choices. A lot of choices sometimes are bad, especially in areas of love. He acts very high self-esteem in public, but he really has a low self-esteem issue. He looks for, he has a lot of weaknesses that he looks, to kind of hide away from his weaknesses, he tries to find it in other people, not weaknesses, but he kind of looks for friendships, love, and stuff because things are missing within himself. Also, the devil, he has a lot of issues, a lot of shadow issues, he may have sexual, drinking, drugs. I'm not saying he does, but with the devil, those are issues. You can be addicted to love. You can be addicted to about anything. Money, wealth, power, sex, drugs, all that. So he has that in common with Comey. Comey is the Lovers and Devils too. Like I told you, this month is all going to be about scandals, sensationalism, this and that. So Mueller, on the other hand, he is the Chariot. So when he gets his mind to something, he goes full steam ahead. You can't kind of sway him. Even if I'm using the Alice Tarot, I don't use it very much because I don't read well with it, but I couldn't find any things. I only have 30 minutes on this thing. So let me get to it. So we're going to look at Rudy Giuliani right now, and then we're going to look at his relationship with Trump. So yeah, Mueller, he gets so laser focused that he doesn't think about like the peripheral, which, of course he's very smart, but he gets so laser focused. It's like a dog with a bone, and you can't, reason with him to his own destruction. With the Chariot comes the Tower. So, things kind of blow up around him. Because he's kind of like, if things get out of his control or his hand, things are going to go. So the energy around him, this is destiny. This is the 10s. So the 10s are like fulfillment, wishes. So this was like a purpose. This was something that was bound to happen. Maybe bound to work with Trump. Let's see where he's at now. The Three of Cups. This is a celebration. He feels he's in a good... Let me see if I can get you guys closer. You can see these beautiful cards. This is the Alice Tarot, and this is the Psychic Tarot. You know, coming together. You see that they're coming together in celebration. This shows 3 women coming together in celebration. It can be 3 women coming together. Celebration, it could be 3 people coming together in celebration. It looks like this would be the Queen of Wands, you know, the Queen of Cups. Maybe that's the Queen of Cups. And then the Queen of, I don't know what the other one would be, but let's see, what's the Three of Wands, working together, putting something together and waiting for the outcome, the results. So was he put in place in regards to 3 women, you know, 3 problems, the 3 women that are problems, 2 older women and 1 younger woman? That could be it. Or he's coming together, he's happy. You know, he's happy. He's part of the planning phase. You know, he's planning. They're coming together and planning something. I think still that young girl, not young girl, but the younger woman, I still have her in there. Underneath is the 8 of Coins, is working on the details. Very detail oriented, working on the details. See, in the past, you know, he was waiting for an opportunity. You know, he was waiting for an opportunity. The key, he was waiting for his chance. See, what's on his mind is the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords. So on his mind is the Queen of Swords. So this could be Hillary. This is on his mind, is the Queen of Swords. Even though Hillary, I don't think she's the swords per se, but her energy is the Queen. Even though her birth cards is the Empress, which would be the Pentacles, this is a woman lawyer. So this is on his mind. This could be Hillary, who is a woman lawyer, a woman of power and law and intellect. The Knights of Coin is going forth on the plan, sometimes without, you know, so going forth on a plan with not so much thought in, just going forth. So he's not the one, even though there's a plan together, he's thinking about how to go about the plan. He's thinking about how to execute it. That's what it is. He's thinking about how to execute it. But he's in no rush. You see, he's not on his horse. You know, he has his carrots. He's not in his horse. So the carrots to me is like he has his bounty. He has his bounty. Also back here, this kind of looks like a bee, one of them old-fashioned bee things. It could be just something to store things in, but he has his bounty and he's not in any rush. The King of Cups. Every time this came up before, this was Mueller, the King of Cups. Even though I don't think he is the sign of Cups, he comes up often with the King of Cups. So he's not really... There's the Queen of Swords, who I think always is Hillary. That's what my intuition's telling me. He is not really in a rush. He has everything he needs. He has enough stuff to go forth on Mueller. The Fool, naive. He's going down, look at this, going down the rabbit hole. Going down the rabbit hole. He's going in a new direction. The Page of Swords is coming up with the plan to execute. And he's going to tackle the beast, per se. He is going to put his fight in the ring. But what's crazy about this card is that his sword is down. And his defense is down. And there's the beast there. So even though he's trying to go forth on the plan and people have already succumbed, you know, have tried to do what Giuliani has done, and they have succumbed, you know, their death, not death in real life, but the end of their career or whatever. But he's going to try to fight this beast, but he doesn't have his defenses up. He doesn't have his sword up. What the hell? The Four of Coins. And, you know, The Four of Coins. So, the Four of Cups, I'm sorry. So, he's not, you know, he's going to put to bed two of these issues with these women. Two issues with these women is going to be put away. And there's that younger woman that I don't know who it's for or who it is. This younger woman is still there in the background. But these other two have been kind of calmed. The lavender fields calmed them down. And we're not going to hear much of them later on. The Four of Swords is like so he's gonna stop. I think Giuliani's coming in to stop this. He has a plan in regards for Mueller, but he's there to really stop these women. But I don't think he's really gonna fight against the swamp beast. I really don't think so. I think he is going to do something about these women. The Seven of Coins. It's gonna cost money trying to balance things, losing something. Not really money, but losing something. Trying to balance things by the neck, holding it by the neck. The King of Swords is out for the count. The King of Swords, he's not being proactive. So whoever the King of Swords is not really. This could be Giuliani, the King of Swords. He's not going to be very efficient because he's the lawyer. It could be Giuliani because even though Mueller keeps coming up as the Cups for me, the King of Cups. So I think Giuliani is the King of Swords, but he's not very efficient. You see him like sleeping. So I want to see the relationship between Trump and Giuliani. Oh, I only got a couple of more minutes left. Hold on. Trump and Giuliani. I want to take this Oracle Everywhere and just pull a card from here. Trump and Giuliani. Trump. This is Oracle Everywhere. Pull a card for their relationship. Pull a card. Remove distractions. So he is going to remove what I said before. There's three women. He's going to remove two of them. One, I'm not sure how much of a power player she's going to be. But two of them, he's going to we're not going to hear too much about these women too much longer. Remember, this month right now is the Lovers and the Devil. Next month, Mueller's probably energy is going to be really strong next month, which is the Tower. The Chariot and the Tower. Things can blow up next month, just so you know. Okay, so right here, his job is to come and put the plan together to slay the beast. But the same cards are coming up. His job, their relationship is he's been put in place to make the plan to slay these beasts that have, other people haven't been able to do. But Giuliani doesn't even have, that's not what he's going to do. He doesn't have his sword up and he doesn't have his shield up. Okay, Giuliani, right here. Five of Cups. You see, the Five of Cups is usually a sadness or depression, but you see, he's not really sad or depressed. It's just a whole bunch of, gluttonous things. He's just eating gluttonous by himself. There's no sad or depression. This cup, he is a little tiny, tiny cup that he's drinking out of, which is ridiculous. And there's a clock. Time's running out. And there's gluttonous. I don't think he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Going forth, Trump has given Giuliani, remember this card came up before, Trump has given Giuliani all the information and the carrots, all the information to go forth on action. He doesn't really have to think too much. He just has to act on it. Trump has given him the information. What does he expect from Trump? The Page of Cups. He expects to go, loyalty, basically, abundance, loyalty, abundance, going forth with feelings, their friendship, doors opening for him. You see this? Is closed doors opening for him. What does Trump expect from him? Trump expects him to drop all these people, to put them down and get closer to this woman of power, who is the hearts, who is the woman that comes up all the time, is the Queen of Wands, who is this woman. So he wants Giuliani to slay all these people to get to her. I don't think that's going to work, Trump. Where does the cards think? The cards thinks that, cards think that he's going to be successful. But in that success, not necessarily Trump's success, he's going to make a lot of money, abundance. This is going to be financially good for Giuliani. Trump is he's still remaining the king of coins. He's still looking at what he got and trying to make something out of it. He's been given a spam sandwich, and he's looking at it like, how can I make this a roast beef or something like that? So let's see where the cards are coming. In regards, illumination, the sun. And the strength. So facing one's fears, looking things in the eye. I still think there's a young woman that's going to come out. I don't know if it has to do with, I think it has to do with the sun. A young woman's going to come out in regards to the sun. I still feel that. This is facing one's fear. Is he going to be successful with shutting Mueller down? Humpty Dumpty's gonna fall. I don't know if is he gonna be successful for bringing, I would think it would be next month something's gonna happen. Humpty Dumpty's gonna fall. I don't know who the Humpty Dumpty is, per se. The Eight of Swords is self-imprisonment. So next month, to me, the end of this month, beginning of next month, which is the Tower energy, there's going to be some big things going on. The end of this month, beginning and next month, some big things, some self-imprisonment. Is he going to be successful for bringing Mueller down? This is the Tower. Humpty Dumpty's going to fall. And some self-imprisonment. And going backwards, bringing things back from the past. So I think there's going to be a lot of information coming out from the past. Humpty Dumpty's going to fall. I'm not sure who Humpty Dumpty is, but I asked if Giuliani was going to slay the beast. I don't think so. The cards show that but it also shows he didn't need to fight. He had all the information. So, I know he's going to at least put these women down. Let's see. I want to see. I got 16 minutes. Let's see if I can do this real fast. Mueller and Giuliani. The Empress. Creativity. Abundance. Giving birth to new ideas. New things. Okay, I'm going to put Mueller right here. What does he think? Mueller is trying to figure out how to put these women in play. Mueller is trying to figure out how to put these women in play, and if these two women go down, there's another woman coming up that they're going to use. Also, Giuliani is trying to figure out how to balance things and grab this person by the freaking neck. What does Mueller want from Giuliani? Is to come forth with his plan. Show me what you got. Mueller's like, show me what you got. He's going to show him what he got. In regards to going forth, doors opening. What is the status of their relationship? The world, abundance, confusion. The King of Coins, which is Trump. So to end this confusion with Trump, a plan is coming together. This woman And to keep this younger woman, I don't know who this woman is. I think it has to do with the son. To keep her hidden still. The King of Wands. I don't know who the King of Wands is. But they're King of Wands. And more secrets. And not of this world, out of this world. Bringing forth secrets out. Six of Wands. Oh, look at all this. It's to bring in all this stuff out. This little bit of confusion. Working together. These three women are working together for a purpose. But the young girl really isn't in it. The Eight of Cups is walking away. Is walking away. I hope nobody had some extramarital children. I hope the son didn't have an extramarital affair with the child that he walked away from. I'm not sure. Or someone did. I don't think so. But it's walking away. Walking away. Walking away. The Moon. Secrets. Secrets and things from before. So I'm not sure. The Queen of Coins. There's the wife. I hope that let me just see. One more thing before I go. This is a long video. Alright. Okay, Giuliani. Is he going to be good for Trump? Is he going to be good for Trump? He's going to go forth with the plan. He's going to bring the information out. And out for self-imprisonment. You know, he's bringing the information out to kind of, for self-imprisonment. Five of Swords is winning the battle. You're winning the battle. He's going to win the battle. Trump is still going to, you know, the Five of Swords is victory. He's going to win this battle, but just because you win this battle doesn't mean you're going to win the war. Also, things are still looking good for Trump. The Four of Coins is in the past of holding things together. Coins. Who is this? What's to do with? The Page of Swords is working on... There's the Humpty Dumpty that's going to fall. Someone's going to fall. Someone's going to fall. The Humpty Dumpty. Remember the tower? Here's the tower. Humpty Dumpty's going to fall. And maybe that's why there is no real fight going on there. But keeping this secret weapon hidden, this young woman hidden, she wants money though. She wants money and justice. To the King of Swords. He's not being effective. I'm still seeing that. Alright. Hopefully that made sense. Talk to you guys later. Bye.